Hey everyone, welcome. And today we're going to talk about 3 essentials to think about when starting out as a new massage therapist or transitioning into a solo massage therapist role. Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Ben. And in this channel we talk about all things massage and massage related. So if you're a massage therapist, or if you're someone looking to learn more about massage therapy, I hope you find something useful in this channel. So today we're talking about 3 essentials for starting out as a massage therapist. So let's get into it. Now the first essential I'm not going to count because this involves creating a name and a logo for yourself. So this is the fun part. This is where you get to be really creative. This is where you're going to be using this part in all of your marketing efforts. So it's going to make all of your marketing efforts look consistent across the board. So let's start off with the real essentials list. And what it all boils down to is telling everyone what you do. That is the essential underlying tip for all the rest of these tips. Tell everybody what you do. So let's talk about how we do that. The first tip for telling everybody what you do is to create a website. Creating a website is essential for telling people what you do. Having a website allows you to be found through Google. It lets you go from finding 10 people to 1,000 people. So this is essential, creating a website. A minimal website is all you need. One page that talks about who you are, what you do, and how to contact you. That is basically your bare essentials for what you need. One page, all of that. Google will start to index you once you have that out there, and people will be able to find you through Google. This can be done fairly inexpensively. There's a lot of places out there that help you create a website. Just off the top of my head, there's Wix.com. There's a couple other places that will help you. So I'm going to discourage you from piggybacking your website onto another platform. And what I mean by this is don't rely on Facebook or something like Facebook to be your website. If you have a scheduling service, don't rely on that to be your website. So it costs about $14 a year, roughly, to get your own URL name. So that would be yourname.com. And don't get too caught up because it's going to be hard to find what you want. Don't get too caught up in the URL name. If you have to go with a .biz or .co or .something like that. So Google is getting better at indexing and finding all of the things that aren't a .com. It's getting to the point where .com isn't necessary, so the .bizes and the .infos and the .cos, they're all acceptable. So remember that when looking for a URL name. So the number 2 essential tip is to offer online booking. There are a lot of different platforms out there, but it is essential. Once someone is able to find you on Google, they want to know how soon can I schedule you, and they want to schedule it at their own convenience. They don't want to have to call you and have you call them back and play phone tag. This can get very frustrating for people, and that's going to make them move on to someone else. So if you've never used online booking, think about the features that have been helpful to you when you've booked online for somewhere else. Things like confirmations, email reminders of the appointment, and text message reminders of that appointment. Those are things that are important in an online booking service. I'll tell you the online booking service that we use is massagebook.com, and it's roughly about $30 a month. And I think for most platforms, it's going to be between $30 and $80 a month. And they pretty much give you everything you need, and all of them are usually fully customizable to what you may need for your booking and scheduling needs. And a lot of times these services will give you a free trial period of about 30 days so you can try them out, see what you like, see what you don't like, and then move on from there. One of the most important features that I look for in an online booking service is how easy is it for the user. And here's what I mean. if you go to an online booking site and your users are having difficulty making an appointment with you, they're going to move on and go to the next person. They're probably not going to tell you that they had an issue booking. You just won't know, and you won't get any bookings. So it's important that you find out the user end as well as the back end. The back end has to work for you, but the user end is highly important. So you should make a couple appointments for yourself and see what your customers are going through when they have to make that appointment. That helps you understand the ins and the outs of your booking system and helps you relate to your customers a lot better, a lot easier, and will end up in getting you more appointments. So let's talk about the third essential tip for starting out as a massage therapist. Hand out business cards. Now this goes back to that theme of telling everyone what you do. So not only do you hand out business cards yourself, but give a stack to your family, your friends, anyone that you think would be willing to talk about you and hand out a card. Because if you can multiply yourself, and it's not just you handing out a card, but now you have 20 other people handing out cards for you, the more effort you can put into telling people what you do and that face-to-face communication, like, oh, I know Susie, she does massage, you should give her a call. I mean, that is a lot better recommendation than someone who would just find you off of Google. They're more likely to call you if a friend recommends your services. And also with these business cards, you want to make connections with those people that are healthcare professionals. So go to places like physical therapy, go to a doctor's office, go to chiropractors, if those are the people that you want to work with. If you want to work with people that are more into physical fitness, you look at the personal trainers, you look at connecting with yoga instructors. Find the people that are your people and let them know what you do and find out what they do so that you're better able to refer to them. Because if they start seeing people come into their office referred to by you, they're going to be more willing to send people your way. And it's just better for your names. Like, oh, Susie sent me these people. I really like her. I think I'm going to send some people her way. But you have to be good at what you do. But I have no doubt that if you're putting all this effort into your marketing, that your massage is going to be great also. So let's do a quick little recap of the things that we talked about today. The 3 essentials for starting out as a massage therapist on your own. Number 1, create a website. Number 2, offer online booking. And number 3, hand out your business cards. And that falls under the underlying theme of tell everyone what you do. Tell everyone. Tell me. I want to know. Tell me what you do. Tell me where you're at. Tell everyone. So this is just a quick, short list of essentials for when you're starting out. And I know there's a lot more. So let me know in the comments, what are your essentials when starting out? What's something that you wish you would have done when you were starting out as a massage therapist? What's the advice you would give to someone starting out? What are some things that I missed? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you found anything useful or helpful in these videos, hit subscribe. That lets me know I'm on the right track. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future.